My name is Mike Ryder. I head up the international business at Blizzard and Vice President, Executive Managing Director. And the title we're launching tonight is Starcraft II: Wings of Liberty. I can't tell you how exciting it is because it's been a long time that we've been working on getting this game ready for launch, and tonight we're launching globally.
We're actually launching in 5 different continents, 11 different languages, and 12 different cities all over the world. So I was lucky to be able to come here to London tonight. I'm looking forward to meeting some of the fans and signing some of their boxes. So Starcraft II starts about 4 years after the Brood War. You play the role of Jim Raynor, who was a marshal in the first game, and then became a rebel, against Arcturus Manx when he betrayed both Raynor and Kerrigan. And so we've come up with an epic storyline for Starcraft II. In fact, the story was so epic we had to break it up into 3 separate games. Tonight we're launching Wings of Liberty, which is the Terran campaign, and then in the expansions we'll have the Zerg and the Protoss campaigns.
I think the storyline, the way that we're including the in-game cinematics to unfold the story, is a huge improvement in terms of making the player have the opportunity to get immersed in the storyline and understanding the characters. The base game will be the same for all 3 games, but basically the storyline, the perspective will be different in the 3 different games.
Laser output is good. Drilling will take some time, but there's no other way into the temple.
So Starcraft II should feel instantly familiar to anyone who played Starcraft I. We have this design philosophy at Blizzard called concentrated coolness. We didn't want to add a new race or dilute the existing races. Instead, we wanted to distill them down to their essence and kind of reimagine what the races would be. So you'll see a lot of new units and new abilities in each race that kind of separate the races even further to make them even more distinct. Then it was just a matter of balancing the game and making it really finely tunedly balanced. So you can choose any race and be competitive. We've made the game really accessible for people. We spent a lot of time focusing on what it would take to get people comfortable playing online against other people. So for starters, you can play through the campaign. There's a load of tutorials in the campaign that'll get you familiar with the UI, like controlling units at a basic level. Once you're done with the campaign and enjoyed the storyline there, we have about 10 challenge maps. They teach you things like basic unit counters, how to defend against rushes, how to block your choke, how to use the hotkeys. So they'll get you prepared for online gaming. And then once you've done that, you can, if you wanted, you could team up with your buddy and play cooperative matches against the AI, like a casual setting, and get used to the concept of competitive gameplay. There's a lot of misconception that Starcraft is a difficult game. That might be true at the pro level, but we've come up with a state-of-the-art matchmaking system where you can play against people of similar skill level to your own, so every game is you're on the edge of your seat. And then we wanted to unite the Blizzard communities as well, so the new Battlenet is going to be the platform, the online gaming platform for all future Blizzard games.
The new Battlenet is the big redesign, the first big redesign we've made since 2003. Battlenet goes back to 1996 when we unveiled it with Diablo. And the focus of Battlenet has always been the same. It's meant to deliver, again, support the games that we make and to provide excellence in pretty much 3 areas: in connectivity, in offering a competitive environment, and in building community.
We also have this concept of real ID friends. If you know someone in real life, you can become friends with them on the Battlenet service. And then you can keep track of them and they can keep track of you. No matter which game you're playing, you can chat no matter whether they're playing World of Warcraft or Starcraft, no matter what realm they're on, and no matter which faction they're playing.
We have a great community of players. We're very fortunate, and we actually listen to them a lot to get ideas and inspiration. And so I'm sure that a number of the perspectives that we had about making the game was built on things that we learned from our players, in addition to what our designers were coming up with. So it's a combination of what we wanted to do ourselves, along with making use of learnings and inputs from the players. I kind of like the Terrans. I just relate to them.
I love Zerg. I'm not really into micromanaging. I'm just a programmer. I'm not a godly designer. So I just like building up huge armies and then sending them against my opponent. Oh, everyone's super excited about Starcraft II. It was 7 years in the making, so it's been a long time coming.
The name of the game we're launching is Starcraft II: Wings of Liberty for the PC and the Mac.